Okay guys, just really quick, just for those that have not seen, and I'm sure you have, you can also YouTube. It's not nothing that I created, but I remember from a long time ago just being able to surf through and watching different things on how-tos, do-it-yourselves. For sanitizer, some of you, if you go to the stores and they don't have the hand sanitizer available, if they have aloe vera gel, any type of aloe vera gel, and alcohol, rubbing alcohol or alcohol that is at least 70% or higher, you can make it at home, okay? And like I said, I would just try to come in and give you guys a few tips just to help you when you're thinking that you don't have options, because you do have options. I got this at CVS, and it says After Sun Aloe Vera, but it is still moisturizing gel. Aloe vera added to the alcohol doesn't do anything but kind of make it more bearable to the skin, where it doesn't dry your hands out because you're constantly using it. This soothes the dryness effect that you would get if you were just cleaning and wiping your hands down with alcohol wipes, or taking paper towel, or hot, whatever. If you were just using the alcohol by itself, this makes it where your skin doesn't dry out, because aloe acts as a moisturizer, because it is a moisturizer. So you need 2/3 cup of your alcohol. Remember, 70% or higher, or 71% or higher, I believe it is, as long as it's 70% and higher. And then you want to use 1/3 cup of your aloe vera. So that's all we're going to do. We're just going to take and we'll add the aloe vera first. And so I'm not pumping for a long time. I'm going to just take this out. This is a brand new bottle. They didn't have any hand sanitizer when I went into CVS the other day. So I bought this not because I don't have hand sanitizer, but because I did want to just come on and just show you guys how you just substitute. You have to get, like I said yesterday, get creative. Get creative, and don't allow the lack of things that you're accustomed to not being available to you, that are not available. You have to do some research and find out what you can do for substitute. So here's your substitute. If you can find aloe vera gel and you have alcohol, then you have hand sanitizer, okay? I'm not concerned about you guys seeing me. I just want you to see this. This is all we're doing. You're gonna put it in your container. This is 1/3 cup, okay? And it might be a little bit more, but that's okay. And again, the aloe vera is your moisturizer, so that your skin doesn't dry out from the actual alcohol, okay? So again, don't panic, guys. We just have to learn how to improvise and get it done. We'll survive this by researching and figuring out other ways. And then this here, when you learn something, you have it. You have it where you can pull it off the shelf when you need it, and do research, and it may be cheaper for you to make your own, okay? Do it yourself. Do it yourself gives you the option to have options, okay? If you don't research, or you don't have anyone to give you ideas to kind of motivate you to do more research, then you're kind of stuck, and you kind of are in that. That's when you start to depend on other people, okay? And you don't want to have to put all your, you know, depend on someone else to do everything for you, okay? So I'm just mixing this, guys, and it seems a little bit watery, but you can always add a little bit more gel. But again, 1/3 to 2/3 alcohol, okay? 2/3 alcohol, 1/3 aloe vera gel, okay? And it feels like your hand sanitizer, okay? I still need to mix this some more because it still hasn't mixed well together. So that's what I'm doing here. But I will say that, you know, I put it on my hands, and it feels just like the hand sanitizer that we go and buy and purchase, okay? I want to say that this bottle cost me was either 3 something or 4 something. Okay, it wasn't $5. And I know that Walmart carries a larger bottle of this. So again, it's something that you can make all the time. Sad to say that those of us that do use the ones from Bath and Body Works, they ain't killing nothing, okay? From what I understand, that alcohol is not a higher enough percentage of what we really need to kill the germs, okay? I'm not saying don't use it if that's all you have. Do what you have to do, but just keep in mind that you want to try to make sure if you're doing something, you want to try to make sure that you are getting the best results and effectiveness for yourself, okay? So I'm still mixing this and getting this all together. But again, it does, right now I still have lumps of the aloe vera, but again, I have it on my hand and I am sanitizing, okay? So it does what I need. My hands don't feel sticky and they're not dry. You know how when you put alcohol on something and it dries, it leaves a ash, okay? Because it dries out the skin once it evaporates, okay? So just again, guys, just something real quick. Thinking of you today and every day. Just make it yourself. Make it yourself. And this is something that you probably could just keep doing, and gives you a way to probably be able to save in the sense of purchasing alcohol. And I know alcohol is only $1, okay? And if you get this is bigger, and we probably could get maybe 5 to 6 out of here. So you think if you spend $2.99 on or higher, or $3.99 or whatever, if they don't have it at the dollar store, it doesn't cost you quite $1 to make it at home yourself. Okay, so something to help you now in the trying times, to give you options, and something to think about when you want to look at cost cutting. I know a lot of times things that we grab and we do appreciate and we lean on because it is, what do you want to call it? It is convenience. But sometimes, you know, do a little work. Don't get so caught up in not being able to have options for yourself where you don't try different things. And as I mix this and mix it, it's actually getting, you know, a little thicker. So I'm just gonna put it in here for now because I don't need any, but I can refill. And what I probably will do is take this to work tomorrow, and I'll have to put it in something else, of course, and refill my co-workers, our little bottles that we have connected to our purse, and the guys have it on their desk, because I don't have any little bottles to put it in. And I may have some little small containers, and I may just put it in that, and then they can just keep it, we can keep it at our desk. Again, I know convenience, a lot of times, a lot of us move in convenience and we work out of convenience because life is so hectic and so busy. But this also shows us that sometimes you have to slow down and keep the basics of life, okay? There's nothing wrong with having convenience, but there's also nothing wrong with being able to get it done if there is a case like this where you need to, you know, figure it out, okay? It's not hard. It's stuff that's not hidden. The problem is a lot of us, again, we want convenience. We want it right now. We want it instantaneously, and we don't want to, you know, take the time to figure it out or work. Just, hey, it's available. That's how people get rich off of us, because they did something so simple, okay? It has the same effects, and it will give you the same exact outcome. It doesn't have all that other extra stuff in it. It is literally aloe vera gel and alcohol, okay? And as you can see, y'all, I'm spilling a supply. Oh Lord. But again, I have it on. It actually feels pretty good. It doesn't have a good smell. It smells like alcohol, but that's what we want. We don't need it to be puffed up and fruity and all that kind of stuff. We need it to do what we need it to do. So it's not sticky. My hands are not sticky. It dries fast, and there you go. You have your aloe vera gel, okay? You can use the regular alcohol as well, but I did use the rubbing alcohol, which was 70%, and the aloe vera gel. And again, this came from CVS. They did have some available, and again, I know that Walgreens normally carries a larger, I want to say it's a gallon size, okay? Aloe vera gel, not aloe vera juice, okay? Not being funny, but just be mindful. Make sure you're slowing down, watching what you're getting, and there, you have some hand sanitizer. So like I said, I probably will transfer this into some little cups that I have, and give these to my coworkers at work tomorrow for backup, because we have been using it, and in our office we are we have had issues about hand washing, okay? Y'all know I'm a neat freak, a freak about cleanliness because of food, because I handle food. I thank God I've never had anyone come back to me and say that they got sick from my food, or anybody got a bug or anything like that. I'm very, very glad. I'm not, bragging or anything, but I do not play when it comes to cleanliness around food and just period, okay? Now, I'm not going to tell y'all my room is the neatest, because that's my space, and at the end of the day, it's my space, and I'm the only one got to be in there looking at it. It's clutter, but my kitchen, my bathroom, my personal hygiene is very important to me. And like I said, guys, this is just a way to be able to say, I don't have hand sanitizer. Oh, Lord, what am I going to do? There are options, okay? And I know some of us may not have aloe vera at home. I didn't have it at home, but when I went and they didn't have the sanitizer, I went to the next best thing, because I had already did my research, and I got the gel. I already had alcohol available to me, and so boom, that's the product, okay? Simple, easy, and it works, okay? It's not sticky. It's not leaving any like icky feeling or anything like that. So I love you guys. I'm looking a hot mess, hair all over my head this morning, but nevertheless, I wanted to come on and just show you that you have options, okay? Don't freak out. You have options. Love you guys. See you later.